Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Everyday English Flow. I'm Lily, your friendly English coach, and today, oh wow, today we are diving into one of the most emotional, honest, and real conversations you'll ever hear on this podcast.
Absolutely. I'm Brian, and let me just say this. If you've ever frozen in the middle of a sentence, felt your hands sweat before saying hello in English, or avoided speaking altogether because you thought your accent wasn't perfect, this episode is for you.
Yes, we're talking about something millions of English learners experience fear. And we've named today's episode From Fear to Fluency Break the Silence. We're going to explore what this fear is, where it comes from, and most importantly, how to break those chains holding you back.
Let's get started.
Let's start at the beginning. Brian, why do you think people are afraid to speak English?
It's such a deep fear, right? And it's not about English itself. It's the fear of being judged, misunderstood, or looking stupid, especially if you've been laughed at or corrected harshly before.
Right. And it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an advanced learner, this fear can still live inside you. I always say it's like being chained to self doubt. You want to speak, but something inside says, stop. What if they laugh?
Exactly. And often, this fear grows from childhood. Maybe a teacher embarrassed you. Maybe someone made fun of your pronunciation. Those experiences stay with us.
Let's be real. Language is personal. You're not just sharing words, you're sharing yourself. That's why it feels so risky. But here's the truth. You're braver than you believe.
Let's talk about this powerful metaphor breaking chains. I want every listener to imagine themselves holding a heavy chain. Each link in the chain is a fear. One link says, my grammar isn't perfect. Another says, what if they don't understand me? A third says, people will laugh at my accent.
Yes. And you carry this chain everywhere into classrooms, into interviews, into conversations with friends. It's heavy. It weighs you down.
But here's the good news chains can be broken. You don't need to remove all the fear before speaking. You just need to take that first brave step. That first word, that first hello. That's the moment the first chain link snaps.
And guess what? You don't have to break it alone. We're here to help you. Every listener here today is walking the same road. Let's walk it together.
Now, here's our first practical tip speak even when you're scared.
Yes, don't wait for perfection. Don't wait until you feel ready. You become ready by doing.
I had a student named Maya from Indonesia. She was terrified of speaking English, even after 2 years of grammar lessons. I told her, say one sentence a day, to anyone, even to yourself. And she did. 3 months later, she was giving a speech in class.
That's so powerful. I often say, if you can think in English, you can speak in English.
Let's try a simple exercise, listeners. Right now, repeat after me. I am learning. I am growing. I am enough.
Let's say that again. I am learning. I am growing. I am enough. Speak it out loud, even if your voice shakes. All right, time for some powerful confidence building tips you can practice today. Mirror speaking. Look into the mirror and talk to yourself in English. Just 2 minutes. Start with, hello, how are you? And keep going. Shadowing technique. Listen to a podcast or YouTube video and copy the speaker's voice in real time. This helps with fluency, rhythm, and confidence. Voice notes. Record your thoughts or diary in English. Listen to yourself. You'll see growth week by week. Join speaking groups. Find an English speaking group online or offline. A safe, friendly place to practice helps massively. Celebrate small wins. Did you order food in English? Celebrate it. Did you say thank you confidently? Celebrate that too.
And here's one more stop apologizing for your English. Never say, "Sorry, my English is bad." Say, "I'm learning English and getting better every day."
All right, let's shift to our second metaphor stepping into the spotlight. This is where transformation happens.
Let's paint a picture. Imagine a dark stage. You're behind the curtain, nervous, unsure, but the spotlight is waiting. You take a deep breath. Step forward. Speak.
Yes, the light shines on you, not because you're perfect, but because you're brave. The spotlight is your space to shine. It belongs to you.
Remember, even native speakers make mistakes. Fluency is not about perfect grammar. It's about connection.
Absolutely. When you speak, someone out there is listening and thinking, wow, I feel the same way. Your courage gives others permission to be brave too.
Let's share a few quick stories from our students around the world.
Sophia from Brazil messaged us last month. She had never spoken English out loud, only writing. After listening to our podcast, she recorded her first voice note. She was crying, tears of joy, because she broke her silence.
Then there's Arjun from India. He was mocked for his pronunciation in school. He avoided English for years, but he joined a storytelling group last year. Today, he hosts his own YouTube channel in English.
These stories prove it. You're not alone, and your journey is just beginning.
Let's get practical now. Here's your action plan to break the chains of fear. Identify your fears. Write them down. Challenge one fear every day. Speak to a stranger. Join a group. Say hello. Track your progress. Keep a journal. Find your tribe. Surround yourself with people who support your English journey. Speak every day, even if it's one sentence.
Take small steps, but take them. Chains don't break all at once. But with each word you speak, each risk you take, a little more fear falls away.
And remember, you are not behind, you're not too old, you're not bad at English. You are becoming every day.
Let's end with this message from my heart. Your voice is a gift. Don't let fear silence it.
The world needs your thoughts, your stories, your dreams, in English and in your own language. Don't wait for permission. Step into the spotlight.
And we are here, cheering for you. Always.
To take our learning further, we now welcome our vocabulary specialist, Emily. She'll guide us through each word with clear explanations and practical examples. Pay close attention.
First breakthrough. Meaning, a sudden important discovery or progress. Explanation. In learning English, a breakthrough might be finally speaking confidently in public or understanding a full podcast. Example. Her first conversation in English was a real breakthrough. Second empower. Meaning, to give someone strength or confidence to do something. Explanation. When you encourage someone to speak English despite fear, you empower them. Example. This podcast empowers learners to speak up without fear. Third mindset. Meaning, the way someone thinks about something. Explanation. A growth mindset helps learners believe they can improve with practice. Example. Change your mindset, and fluency will follow. Fourth, step out of your comfort zone. Meaning, do something that feels difficult or unfamiliar. Explanation. To speak in English even when you're nervous is stepping out of your comfort zone. Example, she stepped out of her comfort zone by joining an English club. 5. Second guess. Meaning, to doubt or question something after already deciding. Explanation. Learners often second-guess their pronunciation or grammar. Example. Don't second-guess your words. Just speak. 6. Own your voice. Meaning, be proud of your way of speaking and expressing. Explanation. This trendy phrase means you should speak with confidence, even with mistakes. Example, it's time to own your voice and speak up. 7. Speak up. Meaning, to express yourself more confidently or loudly. Explanation, often used in motivational speaking to encourage communication. Example, don't be shy, speak up in class. 8. Overcome. Meaning, to succeed in dealing with a problem or difficulty. Explanation, learners need to overcome fear, shyness, or self-doubt to achieve fluency. Example, he overcame his fear of speaking English with daily practice. 9. Vulnerable. Meaning, feeling exposed or open to being hurt. Explanation, speaking in a new language can make people feel vulnerable. Example, it's okay to feel vulnerable when you're learning something new. 10. Show up for yourself. Meaning, take actions that support your growth and well-being. Explanation, trendy phrase meaning you commit to your progress, even when it's hard. Example, you're showing up for yourself every time you practice. 11th, break the mold. Meaning, to do something different from usual expectations. Explanation, speaking English confidently when others expect you to stay silent is breaking the mold. Example, you don't have to follow old rules. Break the mold. 12th, glow up, informal, trendy. Meaning, a transformation for the better, especially in confidence or skill. Explanation, a person can glow up in their language journey and personality. Example, her English confidence glow up was amazing. 13. Push past your fear limits. Meaning, to keep going even when something is difficult or scary. Explanation, a motivational phrase used when encouraging learners to challenge themselves. Example, you have to push past your fear of making mistakes. 14. Own the stage. Meaning, to speak or perform with confidence. Explanation, commonly used in public speaking and performance situations. Example, step up and own the stage. This is your spotlight. 15. Level up. Meaning, to improve or progress to a higher level. Explanation, popular with learners, gamers, and on social media. Example, this year I'm going to level up my speaking skills.
Wow. Thank you so much, Emily, for making those words come alive. Your explanations were clear, practical, and super helpful, as always. To all our amazing listeners, if you found this vocabulary segment useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We've got more great content coming your way, so stay tuned and keep learning with us.